In today's rapidly evolving industrial landscape, manufacturers are under pressure to digitize, optimize, and future-proof their operations. But many are unsure where to begin. Enter the TAAIB vCPPS platform from Tiemac. Built from the ground up for the industrial sector, this AI-native virtual cyber-physical production system transforms how manufacturers digitize, simulate, and adopt artificial intelligence without risking existing operations. The TAAIB vCPPS platform fuses cutting-edge digital twins with no-code PLC Logic, simulation engines, and powerful AI models. It's engineered for real-world production lines, whether you're bottling beverages, building engines, refining fuel, or producing food. But what truly sets TAAIB vCPPS platform apart is the creep, walk, run approach it takes to AI adoption and deployment. In the creep phase, the approach offers immediate visibility and digital experimentation. No new infrastructure needed, no production disruption. Just establish a digital mirror of the plant and explore. In the walk phase, companies begin layering in their historical data, simulation scenarios, and machine behavior profiles. This allows predictive maintenance, throughput optimization, and prescriptive modeling, among many other things. And in the run phase, this is where AI steps into the driver's seat, using TAAIB vCPPS platform's hybrid grasp plus reinforcement learning framework to make real-time, intelligent decisions across the line. Unlike point solutions that only offer dashboards or isolated insights, the TAAIB vCPPS platform is an end-to-end decision support system designed to scale with you, from pilot to plant-wide deployment. Whether you're just beginning your digital journey or seeking to scale AI across complex operations, this is your intelligent on-ramp to the future of manufacturing. Let's take a closer look.
I'm going to create a new simulation. I'd like to produce 10,000 parts. Next, let me define the SKUs. $5,000.
What you will be seeing here is how you build a vCPPS plant, starting with building the digital twins of the process line with machines, sensors, actuators, PLCs, and the SKUs to be manufactured in any given production run. It is not just a virtual line, it's a complete cyber-physical environment built on the TAAIB vCPPS platform. Here, machines, sensors, and actuators are not only simulated from the digital twins, but also deeply understood, modeled, and optimized.
In the TAAIB vCPPS platform's deployment creep phase, companies deploy virtual sensors, actuators, and PLC logics without disrupting physical operations. This allows teams to safely explore digitization and simulation, gaining visibility without risk. What you're witnessing is the front-end building of the vCPPS. It starts with the birth of a digital twin ecosystem, a dynamic, real-time mirror of an actual manufacturing plant. Every machine, every process area, every conveyor, sensor, and actuator is being carefully mapped and virtually reconstructed. But not as static placeholders. These are live counterparts in a cyber-physical world, designed to evolve in lockstep with their real-world twins. Imagine standing on a production floor. The bottling machine hums. A palletizer shifts a crate into place. A valve opens to fill a vessel. Now imagine that same sequence, reflected, understood, and predicted in the digital domain. This is what the TAAIB vCPPS platform brings to life. This is digital twin synchronization in action. Unlike conventional factory simulation tools, which often end at visualization, The TAAIB approach builds twins that listen, learn, and evolve. The system is built to capture live data from the real plant, simulating every movement and signal in real time. It then layers on historical production patterns, how machines behaved on high-throughput days, where delays occurred, what sequences led to waste, or which sensor readings foretold equipment wear. This digital twin foundation becomes the foundation for a continuous experimentation zone. Manufacturers can simulate different configurations, introduce disruptions, test recovery strategies, and model new throughput scenarios, all without touching the real line. The platform generates synthetic data at scale, supplementing limited historical datasets with robust, production-relevant scenarios that help AI models learn faster and more robustly. By weaving together real-time data, historical context, and synthetic experimentation, the TAAIB vCPPS platform provides manufacturers with a risk-free AI onboarding pathway. It's not just a digital twin, it's a digital proving ground for intelligent manufacturing, a place where ideas are tested, AI is refined, and only the best outcomes are deployed with confidence. And at the heart of this precision lies sensor-actuator mapping. The TAAIB vCPPS platform constructs rich behavior profiles, BPs, at the sensor-actuator level and evolves them into advanced machine behavior profiles, AMBPs. The next section of this video will show you how all PLC Logics, BPs, and AMBPs are built. This detailed context, coupled with TAAIB vCPPS platform layering of grasp, enables AI models to learn what constitutes a good day versus a bad day in production, and why.
Now I have created a new vCPPS. Now I'm going to configure it. So first of all, we can select the SKU type. Is it going to be a total mode or daily mode? Then we have to configure the input and output destinations for the machines. As a start, we always have to select the process start. And as an output, in this case, I'm going to select the next machine.
The TAAIB vCPPS platform supports discrete and continuous manufacturing, handling complex configurations of interlinked machines, process areas, and WIP bins, enabling modeling, control, and AI-driven optimization on production lines.
Now define the logic.
The TAAIB vCPPS platform empowers manufacturers to design and deploy logic using no-code PLC interfaces, eliminating the need for ladder logic programming while enabling fast, intuitive orchestration of sensor-actuator behaviors across complex lines. This is what you are observing on screen, where the digital twin information on each asset administration shell, AAS, that comes over from the front-end build is being wired up.
Now we can define the behavior profiles for the sensors and actuators.
What you are currently observing on screen is the configuration of behavior profiles, BPS, and advanced machine behavior profiles, AMBPs.
And define the advanced machine behavior profile.
BPs and AMPBs are unique to the TAAIB vCPPS platform.
Now we have to define the next SKU. In our case, we have the same machine configuration for it, so just going to copy the existing settings. And you can see that the settings are copied. But for the PLC Logic, we have to add own roles, as this is a separate SKU.
As you have observed, at the core of vCPPS is the sensor-actuator mapping within PLCs. The TAAIB vCPPS platform builds behavior profiles, BPs, at this level and evolves them into Advanced Machine Behavior Profiles, AMBPs. These layers, combined with our grasp engine, allow AI to distinguish good production days from bad and understand why. BPs capture how sensors and actuators behave under different states, enabling deterministic logic and real-time traceability. AMBPs add process context, historical trends, and cross-machine coordination, guiding AI in optimizing line-wide performance.
We can create a simulation.
The TAAIB vCPPS platform can handle thousands of SKUs.
And now this is our dashboard to follow what is going on in the machine, in the system. Here at the top is the summary. Here we can see the current cycle, the currently active SKU, the sensor data and the actuator states. And here's the production and machine states. And here's the new part, which is a overview table, and here possibly we could see everything together, so it's easier to compare things. Like as an example, just to filter for one SKU, you can see both of the machines here and their current status. And here's the behavior profiles, advanced, and the configurations, but those I still didn't go through after the update, so they are not.
In our next series of videos, we will go through in greater details the TAAIB vCPPS platform's visualization process, as well as the downstream grasp and AI modeling, which occurs prior to any plant integration during the run phase. The TAAIB vCPPS platform is for any manufacturing sector, whether discrete or continuous, including power generation, and it is for any size manufacturing plant. TAAIB vCPPS platform is your foundation to smart manufacturing.